As water cannot be created, it is finite. We have to learn how to use it wiser.
We call ourselves who live in the Waldviertel, up here, next to the Czech border. Only some 980 square kilometers of Austria runs to the north and divides the Waldviertel by the water division line close by in two parts. One who runs to the Black Sea and the other one runs through the Elbe to the North Sea.
One of the most remarkable features of our region, the so-called Waldviertel, is that once the highest mountains on Earth were located here. Erosion flattened the mountains, a river changed their flow, and vegetation adapted in order to harvest the rain. Every year the same amount of water evaporates, but not every year the same amount of rain is given back to land. Evaporation, condensation and circulation, nature does this work for free, and it's our duty to only make use of what nature gives us. In this part of the world, deep wells are rare. Therefore, since approximately the year 1250, our ancestors started to retain water. They stored it in some 1800 ponds, and at the same time a successful symbiosis between nature and man emerged from it. We try to store as much precipitation as possible in our man-made ponds. We treasure this pleasing landscape and would like to share its beauty with you. Our ponds seem like emeralds in an overwhelming scenery. Austria sends its waters to several water catchments: Danube, Adria, Po River, as well as Rhine and Elbe, and therefore can be called as one of the roofs of Europe. Although our region Waldviertel does not reach the impressive heights of the Alps, we are the highest horizon of our area. A twisted line is separating creeks and rivers, representing the European divisor line. Locally, it's often represented by stones in the middle of the open terrain or forest. In our area, harvesting rain is done by the endangered forest, and often the wind decides in which water catchment precipitation falls. Ecohydrology is the process promoting the coordinated development and management of water, land and resources in order to maximize the resultant economic and social welfare in an equitable manner, without compromising the sustainability of vital ecosystems. In the area around the small city Gmünd, rivers carry an average of 4 cubic meters water per second to the North Sea, while other parts of the Waldviertel drain to the Black Sea. Considering our special geographic and hydrologic situation, being an important well to the Great Seas, we take great responsibility for quality of our water, which we send downstream.
In our symposium, we will show you the double cropping of the resilient water, depending on the surface where the precipitation falls on.
Problems like water contamination, sealed surfaces and detrimental chloric contamination will be addressed by our experts. In a 6 pieces of puzzle, we will show you how we manage our waters and preserve environment in the surroundings of the ancient town Gmünd.